Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to do my first impressions review on the Makiage foundation. So if you'd like to see this video, just keep watching. Alright guys, so like I said in the intro, this is a review of foundation. This is the Makiage foundation. Let me pull out the bottle. This is how it looks right here. Pause for my still shot. And I just wanted to just kind of give a review and tell you guys a little bit more about the product. So, if you're like me, you're constantly on your phone or any mobile device, kind of just browsing around, checking out the your social media, your whatever. But anyway, so in checking out my social media, I think it was Facebook or Instagram. No, matter of fact, it was Snapchat. I was on Snapchat and I kept seeing this commercial kind of ad, if you will, about this foundation. And it was like, okay, you know, in the video, first off, the girl looks so much like Rihanna, but she was talking about how the foundation just kind of blends effortlessly and things like that. And it was like, oh, okay. So I clicked the link. Why not? You can never have enough foundation, and a good matching foundation, that's like gold. So I said to myself, all right, let me just see what it's about. So went back and forth. I mean, I went on the site and I was like, no, I don't feel like doing all this. Let me go. So did that a couple of times. And then finally I said, well, let me just see what it's about, just to check it out. So anyway, when I clicked the link, it took me to take this quiz, right? So I'm gonna kind of go through it and show you what happens. Basically, you take this quiz and it's supposed to match you with your foundation. And I'm sorry that it's out of, well, the light is so bright. But anyway, so the first thing says, what's your skin type? And then it has dry, oily, combination, balance. And it has like little notes there. So I clicked oily because my skin is oily. And it says next. So I did that. And it said, what kind of coverage are you craving? So it says lightweight to full. And it has like a bar. So of course me, you know, I'm always gonna put full coverage because I love full coverage foundation. And I click next. Then it says, what kind of finish are you looking for? Matte, neutral, luminous. Girl, I have no idea. So I'm gonna put matte because, again, oily skin. And it says, awesome, we are now gonna show you some photos. And we're not going to show you some photos. We're making a choice based on your appearance today to guarantee your perfect shade, match focus on skin tone only, and ignore any hair color and style, facial features, etc. Okay, so I click next. And it says, we've got 50 shades. Let's find yours. Which one of these is closest to your skin tone? And you just scroll through until you find something that matches your skin tone. Okay, so let's see. I am going to click, I don't think my skin tone is this dark, so I'm going to click deep and click next. Then it says, love it. Now let's get a bit more precise. Which one of these most resembles your skin tone? And then they have, like, again, just scroll through the 4 different ones. Which one looks more like your skin tone? So I think I'm going to go with this young lady down here. And click next. Then it says, let's dig even deeper. Which one of these best matches your skin tone? So again, now you have 3 different choices and you're supposed to choose which one. Ooh, I'm confused. I'll just pick that one. I hope I match with the same one, but anyway. It says, you're doing great. We're almost there. Which one is your best match here? So now it goes back and it gives you, like, I feel like these are the 3 ladies that I saw already. But again, I guess they're just trying to be more precise. And I'm going to choose this girl up here again. And it says, now let's figure out your undertone. Don't worry, this question always trips people up. So if you are not sure, we'll figure it out with you. And it says, I don't know. Help me decide. Balance/neutral. Pink, red, cool, yellow, golden, warm. I think I'm gonna put yellow, golden, warm. Yeah. All right. Yellow, pink, yellow, golden, warm undertone. That means you likely. Veins appear to have a blue-green color. Tan or darker when out in the sun. Look better in gold jewelry than silver. Then it asks you if it sounds right, yes or no. So I'm gonna say, and it says, all good, we've got you. And it says, turn your light on, push your sleeves up, and check out the veins on the inside of your wrist. Are they more purple or green? They're more blue-green, surprisingly. Okay. Anyway. And it says, do you look better in gold jewelry or silver? I like silver, but I don't know. Which one looks better on my skin tone? I don't know. I'll put silver. Why not? What happens to your skin when you're out in the sun? I burn fast. I tan but can burn if out too long. I tan/darken. We'll put tan/darken. During this time of the year, does your skin tend to get darker or lighter? Darker? All right, we get a little jealous, but let's talk about your current everyday foundation. How do you usually apply it? With a brush, with a blender/sponge, with my fingers? With a brush. How do you usually prep your skin before applying foundation? Check all that apply. A moisturizer, face oil, primer. I don't prep. I use primer and moisturizer. Okay. How often do you wear foundation? Then it says 5 to 7 days a week, 2 to 4 days per week, 1 day a week less. I'm gonna say 5 to 7. Which foundation brand are you currently using? And it's Becca. And next, how long have you been using your current foundation? More than a year. Next, what are your biggest skin concerns? Check all that applies. And then it goes through this list. It has acne, wrinkles and fine lines, dry, flaky skin, recent oil, redness, irritation, and no sensitivity, enlarged pores, no concerns, really, I'm Gucci. I'll say recent oil and I'll say acne. What's your age bracket? What? It's not rude if a quiz asks. So then it goes under 21, 21 to 25, 26 to 35, 36 and 50, 50 and up. Put my age, I'll click next, and then it says that it's searching. Let's see if it matches me with the same one. Okay, fill in your details and we'll email your product matches. We'll also get results on the next page. All right, we put my email. And find my foundation. Oh, it changed the color on me. So it's still the same foundation, but again, it's a lot darker. But nonetheless, that's what it does. So it just basically goes through, you have to be able to answer the questions properly. Like, you know, when you get in front of a camera, it's kind of like, okay, what do I put? But believe you me, when I did this the first time, I knew exactly what it was and everything like that. But anyway, nonetheless, all right. It's basically talking more about the site itself. So it says you try it before you buy it. You basically just pay the shipping for it first, and you try before you buy. You have 14 days to decide if you like it. If not, I mean, if you do, you pay the full price for it, which is $44. I believe, yes, $44. And like I said, it's $5 shipping. And you love it or you return it, and before your 14 days are up, you just simply return it, and they'll and it says that they'll charge you only for the price if you keep it. And yes, that's all I think I can. So I'm going to tell you about the website. Now let's talk about the foundation. So I did apply it. You'll see me applying it in the next clip, but I wanted to show you how it looks. This is without anything else. The only thing I put on was my primer and of course my powder, my translucent powder, just because that's what I normally do in my routine. So I did go ahead and do that. Now this is, like I said, no nothing else, no powders, no setting powder, no spray, nothing. This is just the foundation. I will say this, the foundation is superb. It feels like, for my girls and guys out there who like light, weightless foundation, this is your foundation, because it is super light. It does not feel like I have anything on, like not even a moisturizer. That's how good it feels. It is a very good, nice feel. If the coverage is buildable, so like I said, it is buildable. It starts off medium, well, at least this one, and work your way up. I did find that I had to apply, a lot more, but again, I'm a full coverage person, so I like the full coverage, and I have the hyperpigmentation going on here and here, so I had to cover that up. But I feel like the coverage is seamless and flawless, and I feel like it matches like perfectly. Look here to here. I think it looks pretty good. On the back of the foundation box, it says, "Woke up like this, flawless base foundation. It smoothens and evens the skin, minimizing the appearance of shadows and pores, enhances the complexion, and creates a flawless, natural matte finish. The cutting-edge formula offers a unique combination of medium to high coverage and a super comfortable, weightless feeling. It's ultra fluid and easy to blend. Texture applies effortlessly and enables a buildable coverage to suit all needs for long-lasting wear. Pair with primer or setting spray." Then it says how to use. Apply to skin using a sponge or foundation brush. Shake well before use. There needed to be some kind of punctuation in that. I'm just saying. That's the teacher in me. Yes, there needs to be some punctuation. I love the box. I think it's super cute. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about this foundation, but it's amazing. And just basically know your undertones, or basically, matter of fact, know if you look better in gold or silver jewelry. How about that? So definitely, if you don't have it, if you're struggling trying to find a foundation match, you might definitely want to try it out, especially since you get to try it for the 14 days. Even though, everything is backlogged with what's going on, I still feel like the foundation came super fast. And yeah, it just took me forever to try it. But I like it now, and I will be keeping it. And I think the price point is pretty good, comparable to a lot of high-end foundations. So it's not bad. I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, starting with my primers, I did use 3 of them: the Wet n Wild, my Sephora, and the e.l.f. And then I put on the Neutrogena translucent powder just to set those primers and get the foundation to last longer. Now my Neutrogena translucent powder is almost done, so that's why so much came up on my forehead, because I was trying to get a lot of it when it was on the side. But anyway, so that part kind of confused me on what I was supposed to do. Was that an applicator? Was that something that you're supposed to stir it with? But I just end up taking some from off of it and putting it onto my hand to warm up the foundation. Then I put some on the brush as well. And yeah, you're gonna see that I had to do a couple of passes on spots that have dark spots and hyperpigmentation, but for the most part, like I said earlier, it didn't feel like I had any foundation on whatsoever. I kind of forgot I had foundation on, and then it was like minimal transfer. It wasn't until I got like super oily, then that's when I noticed the transfer. So I thought that was good as well. Overall, this is a very, very good foundation. I could see myself getting another bottle. It's that good. All right, guys, shout out to you. You made it to the end. And as always, shout out to my babies, Mary Martha. Shout out to my little prince. I love you guys, and I love you all. Shout out to all my new subscribers, all my old subscribers, all my ride or dies, my following from, before. Now we here, you know. Thank you so much as always for continually watching and supporting my channel. And yes, until my next video, stay healthy and remain safe. Bye guys.